Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Krista.
And I'm Whitney.
We're cousins.
And we look nothing alike.
Nope.
So we have a couple fun things for you today in our pumpkin everything video. We're going to be making homemade pumpkin spice lattes, PSL.
Yes, we are. And it's very simple ingredients. Pretty healthy ingredients too.
Yeah.
So we will get to that shortly. And we're also making pumpkin French macarons.
Woo! I just feel like we're at the store. It's so bad. Macaron.
Gotta wear those Uggs, right?
It's just a little pumpkin everything.
Pumpkin spice and everything nice season is coming. It is actually here in this household.
Pumpkin spice and everything nice.
Yeah. Cute little mug, everything. Oh, sorry, pumpkin everything.
Thanks, Renee.
So we're going to show you how to make the perfect pumpkin spiced latte.
PSL.
PSL.
Oh my god. So to make these delicious homemade pumpkin spice lattes, you're going to need 2 cups of almond milk, half a cup of coffee, any type you like, 4 teaspoons of honey, 2 teaspoons of coconut sugar, and what else do we need?
And we also need 2 tablespoons of pumpkin, just like the canned pumpkin that you can get in the bacon aisle, a half teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. And also a blender to blend everything together.
Awesome.
Alright, so should we get to making these lattes?
I would love to!
Okay. We should start with the almond milk.
Yummy! You could probably use any type of milk, but you know, dairy free.
Yeah. This is actually almond and cashew.
Ooh, so it's a little thicker,
So
I
it's
think,
creamy.
right? Yeah. I love it.
So we got 2 cups of the almond milk. All right, girl, what's next?
Half a cup of coffee. Watch me have poured it all over the counter.
Wow, that's hot. Oh my god.
All right, we're done with the coffee.
4 teaspoons of honey. All right, I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Good for her. She's the hungry lioness, so she knows this stuff. She's doing a good job.
All right.
2 teaspoons of coconut sugar.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I've never had coconut sugar.
Coconut sugar is really good.
Sugar is sugar, right?
Yeah, and coconut sugar is better for you because it's not refined, you know?
I actually would like to try a piece of coconut sugar.
Do it. Smell it first. It smells amazing. Right?
It's good. Wow.
Isn't it good?
It's like brown sugar.
Yeah, it's like molasses.
Mmm.
Yeah.
And that's
Good.
from a coconut?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get some of this.
What's next? 2 tablespoons of the pumpkin.
Next is a half teaspoon pumpkin pie spice. 1,
Whoop.
2. Sorry, girl.
So the last ingredient is 2/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla, if that makes sense. 2 1/4 of a teaspoon.
Yep. There's probably other ways to do it.
Yeah. I'm going home.
Screw it, I'll go home. So it's all in the blender.
So all the ingredients are in the blender. So we gotta cover it up.
Woo! So I got these cute cups that look just like me and Krista.
They're so cute. Smell that. I just got a whiff.
Stop!
That smells
my God.
so good. All right.
Let me see if I think there's one left, we can share it. There's a half one.
So we have our lattes right here.
Cheers.
Cheers, girl. They're nice and hot.
And these cups came with little sleeves, says pumpkin spice and everything nice.
They're so cute.
I got them at Marshall, so if you guys are like, where did you get these? Go to Marshall's now, because the Christmas stuff will be
They're
out
gonna
soon.
be gone. Yeah.
I already got my Halloween candy.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
I'm slacking.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Very good.
Ooh, that tastes like a pumpkin exploded in my mouth.
And it's not too sweet. So if you like something really, really sweet, you probably add sugar. As you saw, we added coconut sugar. We're trying to be healthy. I think it's good. It works for my palate. I don't eat a ton of sugar, so.
No, right, exactly. I don't like too sweet. This is perfect. And it tastes
Perfect.
The pumpkin spice, everything is just perfect. So
Delicious.
oh god. All right. Well, girl.
Macaron time?
Next
Macaron.
up is
Macaron.
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 So they are pumpkin spice macarons.
Pumpkin
Perfect.
spice with everything nice.
Yep.
Macaron.
This video is pumpkin everything, so.
Yes, it is.
Let's
All right.
get to that recipe.
Boom.
All right, now we're ready to do the pumpkin macaroons.
Macaron.
So yeah, we have a lot of ingredients out here. It's a lot, so we're just gonna explain what we're doing as we go. That's probably the best option. Or
Perfect. And you've made these before and I've not, so I'll be sort of paying attention to what you're doing as well.
yeah. So our first step is to combine the almond flour and the confectioner's sugar, and you want to combine it, or you want to pour them both in a strainer, or not a strainer, but like a sifter. This is a strainer, but you can also use a sifter. You want to sift them together in a bowl.
Right.
Yeah,
Do I do the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing for now, yeah.
Alright.
Right. And you want to add 3/4 cup of almond flour to the sifter. And you pretty much, you just sift it together so it all gets mixed together. Because it's like fine, you know? Confectioner sugar is so fine, and almond flour is fine, so you
She's
just
so fine.
mix it and sift it together. Alright, you wanna just
shake
you can
it a
just
little
shake it
bit?
like a tambourine.
Perfect. I
You know how
just
to
did
do
that
that.
last night. Got bruises on my legs.
It's gonna take a little bit of time.
That's why they're so expensive when you buy them in the store.
Oh yeah.
Because they're not quick. Almost
Alright.
finished.
We're almost done. We have a few more little clumps. Just gonna press them down.
Deep pufferize them.
Depufferize. Declumps.
Declump. Looks really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's all, so the almond flour and the confectioner sugars is all sifted and mixed together.
Fun. What's next?
So we can just set this aside for now. So next is, we're gonna whip the egg whites.
We're gonna whip the egg whites.
We're gonna whip the egg whites so they get all like peaky, like form like a peak, like a mountain peak. It's interesting. It's a very cool process.
A new thing for me that I've never heard of that. So
She's gonna start making macarons all the time now.
it would become a macaron factory. Now what do we do?
Do you want to add the egg whites?
Just pour them in.
Oh, yeah, pour them on in. And now we want to beat them on medium speed, which is probably like 4.
Gonna beat them.
For 2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. Beat them good.
2 minutes. Now we're gonna add the white sugar. And beat for another 2 minutes on medium. Alright, so the egg whites look like that. It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Right.
It looks like a cloud.
Yeah. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 325 also.
Good plan.
Alright, so next you want to add the vanilla extract, and we need 1/2 teaspoon of the vanilla extract.
So this is a 1/2 teaspoon.
Yep, sure is.
Okay.
So after the vanilla is added, you want to whip it on high for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
yeah.
All right. I've never used one of these before. I'll have to put it on my wedding registry. And just to 10?
Yep.
Just slowly move it to 10. Wow.
Oh, we have our soft peak.
Wow. It's there.
That's what a soft peak is.
Wow.
Isn't
Okay.
that cool?
I learned something new.
Isn't that awesome?
Freaking awesome. Oh my god, I want to eat it. Is it edible right now?
Egg white.
Is it good? Is it sugar?
Ew. You can try it. It's raw egg.
Rocky ate raw eggs and he's still alive, I think.
So we totally forgot to add an ingredient. The most important ingredient, the pumpkin spice.
Shame on us.
To the flour and sugar mixture. So we just gotta resift. So you want to add a half of a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice to the almond flour and the sugar. And sift it all together again. Alright, so I resifted everything. So now we're good to go. So now the next step is you want to fold in your almond flour, sugar, and pumpkin spice mixture gently into the egg white mixture that you just put together. You want to just pour some of the dry ingredients in a little bit at a time.
Oh, look at that.
Because it's I guess you could say it's delicate. You can, like, if you overmix it, it can, you know, like deflate, if you will, and not be very like airy, I guess. But the next step is to fill the macaron shell batter in a piping bag, or if you don't have a piping bag, you can probably just use like a plastic baggie or whatever.
And then cut.
I've used them before. I've used it as a piping bag, so.
Right.
But I happen to have one, so here it is, and I just put like a little piping tip in it. It's about like I'd say like a 1/2 inch round tip. A baking sheet lined with a silicone mat for non-stickage. But if you have like parchment paper, or I think wax paper might even work too.
Cool.
You can just do that. So just put that there.
Should be good. 2 people is better than 1 when it comes to this type
Oh
of
my
stuff.
god, yeah.
I use like. When I'm going this.
Am I moving on you?
Yes.
Sorry.
Let me see if I can just get the rest of this out.
Oh, it's coming out. Oh, no.
Gotta do it.
So you want to just pipe,
Oh, I could watch you do that all day, baby.
you want to pipe the batter onto your baking sheet and try and do it in like a even-ish circle.
Cool.
And just keep going. You want to get them to be like as circular as you can and try and make them even, because when you put them together, you want them to be like somewhat, you know, even. Okay. All right.
Do you do like half and then the rest of them?
Yeah. We do it on a different
Oh, okay.
mat.
Oh, and then you're supposed
So
to
you
slide
want
it
to just,
down, right?
yeah, you want to.
Martha Stewart has to slam it twice.
Until the air bubbles out. We're gonna bake these puppies for 10 to 12 minutes.
All right. Perfect.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. I always wanted to do this.
So, our macarons.
They look so good. I really didn't know what
do.
to expect because I've never made them before, and they have that little feet crust.
Yeah.
Well, can you explain?
I think they call them feet. So like when the macarons, like the shells, when they bake, if you ever had a macaron before, you kind of see like it's different texture when it bakes. It kind of puffs up and it has like these little feet.
Like jellyfish.
Which makes the macaron like a macaron, I guess. So you can use a hand mixer for this step or a stand mixer, whatever you got will work. So the first step is to cream your butter in your mixer. And you want your butter to be soft. So it will cream better.
Cool.
Alright, we're gonna cream the butter. Alright, the butter is pretty much creamed. It's a very small amount, so it's kind of hard to... Not really. I mean, it's been sitting out.
It's Friday the 13th.
It is Friday the 13th. Let's just say that.
Friday the 13th.
A lot
and
of
a full moon.
And a full moon.
And Halloween season.
So a lot of unquestionable stuff has happened tonight.
We got 13 macarons out of here, and we didn't do it on purpose. There's 26 pieces, but 13 full ones.
Yeah.
And then like a couple of them split, and so when we counted, I'm like, there's 13 of these, and there's 13 of those.
Right? I mean, call us crazy, but I'm blaming it on the date and the moon. And this butter has been sitting out for like more than an hour, and it was soft to the touch, and now it's like clumping up in the mixer.
Weird.
Maybe because the mixer's cold, but that doesn't make sense. So next you want to add your half and half, and that is 2 tablespoons of the half and half. You want to add it?
2 of these
2
hearts.
of those, yeah. 2 hearts.
2 hearts, 1 love, that's us. You know that song?
I think
I can
so.
see me be with you for the rest of my life. 2 hearts, 1 love.
Who sings it?
I want to say like Zona Jones or something.
Zona Jones. Who the heck is
I
that?
just like, think that's what it's like. Oh, when I was a kid, I was like, I want to do a wedding song.
Oh, you have to have a Jordan song
I
now.
don't know.
So this is 3/4 cup of powdered sugar plus 2 tablespoons.
That's very specific, so you want to make sure you got that right.
Yeah. And a half teaspoon of vanilla. And you want to add your orange food coloring.
I don't know anything about measuring food coloring. Me either. We're gonna be winging it.
And there is an orange, so we have to make it.
That's okay.
So I'm just gonna mix this together, and then we can add the food color. And butter. The butter is like clumpy. What were we thinking? Baking on Friday the 13th?
I don't know. I don't know. I think there's probably a rule
What
against
the
that
heck were
somewhere.
we thinking? Add a little more powdered sugar. Try and thicken it up. That works.
It's good.
Yeah. Yummy.
I'm excited to eat these though. I don't care if it's
Right?
chunky.
She doesn't care if it's chunky.
It looks good. I think you fixed it. It looks good.
We're gonna have to make orange because we don't have an orange color dye. So it says to make orange, you use 6 yellow and 2 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then 2 red.
Do you have to shake it or anything?
2 red. Nope.
Just ready to go.
2 red. Yep.
1. How about we do 1?
1. Let's just do 1 for now.
like my favorite color, orange. If you're gonna do orange, you have to do that color.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Please tell me you're gonna let me lick that frosting when we're done with it.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty color. I'm happy about it.
Yay! All right. Well, obviously, I'm not winning in this situation, so we're just
I think it looks good.
So make sure if you make these to make sure the butter is very soft and like warm.
I feel like let it sit out for 2 hours.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know what happened. It's Friday the 13th.
Did you warm the butter up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So maybe when I warmed it up, I forgot to take the thing off. You want to look at it?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna do it on camera. This is the last we're gonna use this, so it's okay.
Yeah. We don't need that.
That's butter.
That's a chunk of butter. There you go.
You know what it tastes like?
What?
Ice cream.
Does it?
Yeah.
Can you see? It's not gonna be in focus, but it's like chunky.
I'm over here not helping her because I'm looking. Treat if you are. Do you need help?
Not good.
There are eggs in there.
And where?
In there.
No, there's not.
Egg whites.
No, those were in there.
Butter and sugar, everyone.
Just blame the date on everything that we
I'm over here like, why are you not giving me the sugar?
Oh, sorry. Now it's time to frost.
Did you need a pipe in there?
Nope, we're gonna
Okay.
use, you know what? I could have used one, but that's okay. I meant to put a tip.
I always wait too long to speak up, but
It's
okay.
fine. That's fine. So we wanna just wanna help me flip the, what do you call them? Macarons over.
Sorry.
All right.
Wow.
You want to pipe the frosting on the flat side of the macaron. Oh!
We'll just swap that one.
Oh my god, I can't!
Like I said, I never speak up. I'm watching you. I'm like, uh-oh.
Just wipe that off. There we go. That works.
Sugar, let me eat.
Oh my god.
You don't like sugar.
I do like sugar. I do.
Anything else?
And then we just cap them. You gotta cap them and smush them down.
So you want to maybe not smush them down.
Ah, it's cracking!
Oh, cute.
Oh no! Look how cute they are.
I love that.
And I have a cute little plate, a pumpkin plate, because it's everything pumpkin.
Pumpkin, everything.
Like,
You're sick.
I am. I'll eat this one. I'll just. They're very cute.
Very adorable, very cute. And these are pumpkin with
Pumpkin spice.
orange frosting.
Yeah, buttercream frosting.
Ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
They're very messy.
These are one of the things they kind of pop all in your mouth at one time.
No, my question
that
is,
one's like normal.
seeing there's like butter and half in the frosting, I wonder if we have to like keep these chilled.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I want to put them in the fridge if you make them. I got some recently from France. My friend.
And you chilled them?
Yeah, they said to put them right in the fridge.
Alright, well that's good to know then. So we need to store them in the fridge. And Whitney's taking half of these home, just so she knows.
Okay.
So, that was fun.
It was so fun.
It was definitely Some little hiccups, but that's fine.
Hiccups are fine, especially when you get a delicious cookie at the end.
They are good. They really are good. So,
I love it.
but yeah,
I would recommend to a friend.
I would.
If you're gonna make it, just make sure you have like a few hours to just make sure you take your time.
Yeah, and if you do make these, I'm gonna link the recipe below, the one that we followed, and make sure you follow that recipe. Don't follow this video because we just kind of messed up on a few things.
Couple things, but we're not gonna point it out. So, thanks so much for watching our video.
Thank you.
As always, we appreciate you guys. If you have any comments, we'd love to read them. If they're not nice, we'll delete them. Like, so don't waste your time being mean. If you follow my doc talks at all on my Instagram account, I'm all about being nice to people and being positive. So, I'm getting off track. If you have any suggestions for any other videos, food videos, drink videos, funny videos, games, anything, would love.
Thanks for watching. I'm Krista.
And I'm Winnie.
We're cousins.
We look nothing alike.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.